Hey everybody, it's Kin-Tae. Thank you for watching my channel. Today I'm going to share with you about a portion of my book that is a little disturbing, but I'm putting it out there. When I was an infant, I was around 6 months old, and my mother and father, they had lived in Pomona, California. During this time, my father was a musician and my mother had worked for Herald Examiner newspaper in Los Angeles, California. And she had left me home with him, while she went to work because, musicians, sometimes they have work or they have gigs and whatnot, and then other times they're, not doing anything. So me being his child, sorry, I'm driving. I tend to make these videos while I'm driving. Me being his child, she was thinking that everything would be okay for him to care for me while she was at work. But I guess she had got off work early and came into the apartment and went in my bedroom, and my father was fondling me, and she was upset about it or whatever, and I guess he was denying it and telling her, it wasn't what she thought she saw or whatever, it wasn't what happened, and pretty much going back and forth yelling, saying that, I'm his child and he wouldn't do anything like that to me. But he did molest me as an infant, and my mother ended up leaving him for I think about a year or two. Then they ended up getting back together. But during that whole process, my mom, she was dealing with her own self-esteem issues. So she went back to him. It was an abusive relationship. And by myself growing up in an abusive relationship, I began to think that those type of things were normal as a child. But so the reason I'm giving this portion is because there's a lot more that goes along with it. But when you're growing up as a young child in an abusive relationship, and even prior to me being born, my mother had lost two sons, while she was pregnant. My father beat one of them out of her, and then he beat her up so much the second time that one of them, she actually miscarried. And he was almost full term, she said. And I'm actually the third child. And my brother, I have a younger brother, and he, which would make the fourth. But growing up in that type of environment, you feel a lot of insecurities, a lot of hatred. You're hypersensitive to different things. As I got older, sorry, I keep saying there's a lot of information that's going on in my head right now. But as I got older, I think I was around 5 or 6 years old, I used to fondle myself. I used to touch myself because it gave me some type of comfort. And I don't know if it was releasing endorphins that allowed me to rest or relax or whatever, but I would do that. I would get caught, fondling myself or touching myself. And I didn't know what that came from, because at that point, I think I was probably around 4 or 5. I didn't know what that had actually came from, but it had stemmed from my father molesting me as a little kid, and then having those different doors or those different gates open that God didn't intend to be open,